Hey Sagittarius, this is Star. Thanks for joining me. As promised, this is your whole story reading for the month of October and beyond. It's a big reading, so it definitely can extend out to farther into the future. So let's see, Sagittarius, what do you have going on? It seems like this is a month where you're going to be doing a lot of communicating and maybe trying to clear the air on a particular matter. This could be maybe with a Leo that you're dealing with. It's almost like there's something is like water under the bridge. Like you just want to clear the air. Like I said, just kind of be able to move on in peace from something. Let's see. 1 second. And one more. Okay. Oops. All right. Okay, well, I'm seeing here actually proposals. I feel like there's a new beginning, possibly in love. Or there's, okay, so you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this is like wanting a higher level of commitment, possibly like after letting go of a past situation. Interesting. Okay, well, that's a huge change, like shift in energy. Because it seems as though somebody here could have been this earth sign, or you could have felt like this for a person here. You know, if it's not an earth sign, like I said, it could just be the desire to have a higher level of commitment with someone, a particular person. However, it feels very sudden. It may not have been, but here it kind of feels very sudden that something came to a screeching halt. Okay, so there's a sense that a situation, like you lost control of a situation, or someone did. Okay, and then immediately there's this feeling of like having to fight back, having to protect yourself. So I feel as though there was a moment where things were just great and it was all fun and games, and then something happened here where you may be feeling like you have to stand up for yourself, protect yourself. Wow. Oh gosh, okay. All right, interesting. So again, we have a shift in energy from here. Like where we started off, this is kind of like lovey-dovey energy to me. You know, somebody, maybe there were like reservations here. So this is how I would have read this first line, is that somebody may have had reservations about committing to a situation in the past, but then has a change of heart and is like all for it. Or this is what they're speaking of, right? Because we do have that Page of Cups. So somebody is expressing these long-term intentions here in the past. Could be in the past. I kind of feel like it's in the past, but anyhow, wherever you are in the timeline. But here we have kind of somebody is either having a rude awakening, or there was deception. There was definitely deception. Somebody had player energy. So it could possibly be that someone was offering this or promising a long-term commitment, and then come to find out this person was a complete player, acting like they were single when they were, wanting to express this feeling of wanting to be committed. And so you may have walked away from this situation or are thinking about doing so. I almost shuffled those cards. I forget what reading I'm doing here. Okay, so 8 of Swords with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like a sense of giving up on a situation, like not giving up, but like surrendering to a situation from the past. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Yeah, so there's definitely a conversation that happened here with regards to committing. Yeah, okay. Okay, I feel like this conversation may have taken place or will take place possibly for the wrong reasons. And it could be because somebody may be feeling restless or expected a higher level of commitment. And so someone felt like, I've taken a long time. I have to make a move. I have to do something here because I can't just, even though I have all these thoughts in my mind, I'm just going to put that to the side and stop fighting this and just, go for this new beginning, this new commitment. Um, so yeah, so hmm. Oh, wow. Yeah, like I said, things go south very quickly. I'm seeing here an argument. That's what stops this. So it could have been that someone was like gun ho, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move in with this person, or I'm going to marry this person, regardless of my prior reservations. But there are people around. This could be you. So there may be people around you who want to stop that, or who have stopped that. They want to stop this either new love or a partnership that you had or that you wanted to begin. The reason I say that you had is because with the King of Pentacles being there, it feels like um, it doesn't feel like something new, like so it could be like a renewal of something, a commitment that was already there. Um, but the thing that I'm feeling here is that there are people including themselves in a situation that probably should just be between two people. So yeah, I have here a group of people that is influencing these decisions or this new beginning, and that's where things kind of go out of control. That's when the shit hits the fan here with the Wheel of Fortune being here in reverse. Okay, clarifying the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in the Major Arcana is the number 4. So the number 4 is about stability. With the Emperor being in reverse, it could be like, and frankly, it is fire energy, so it could very well be you. Usually, it represents Aries. Sometimes for me, Scorpio, but it could be representative of you or whoever. I'm getting here a very masculine energy, so this could be a husband, a father, the father figure in a family, but and it doesn't have to be a person, but if it is in this case, then that's the vibe that I'm getting. It doesn't have to be a male. I should say like the head of the household, like whoever is in charge. Usually hopefully it's two. Anyway. Yeah, but there's a loss of control here. I feel like people are, it's almost like there's so much involvement here that it inevitably causes fights. And I'm getting here, someone here is feeling like they don't know who they can confide in or trust. There's a lot of people around, but someone is feeling, um, afraid almost to the point of paranoia. Like I said, not knowing who to trust because their whole world has been turned upside down. They feel like um, they just don't know what the hell happened. Like it's almost like a bomb went off and you don't know. You have to make sense of what just happened here. Okay. So yeah, somebody's leaving for a brand new beginning because this just feels like too much chaos, too much drama. So I feel like somebody just wants to turn around and run away, honestly, because with the Fool, it's not a move that's very well thought out. It's just kind of an impulsive, like, too much heat in the kitchen. I need to run out. So that type of thing. And it's almost like sneaking out. It's something having to do with family. So these people that are involving themselves could be people like family members that may be involving themselves in your life. And this may have caused a lot of chaos. Like your life is upside down. But this definitely has to do with family or a situation that frankly, maybe on the surface it made you happy, but there was a lot, or it could have been a situation that on the surface looked very, happy and nice. But beneath the surface, it was a whole other story. So it's like with the moon and the death card, you know, clarifying that, I feel as though this marks the end of some kind of charade, some kind of lies, deception. Yeah, okay, so here you are, you're learning the truth about something, or you're seeing the truth about something, or you're making this decision to end something that was not real. Yeah, okay. I feel like there's a loss here, a monetary loss, financial loss. This could be news that's coming to you, so you may have, this could very well be like a large expense that you didn't expect. But I feel like this comes to you in some kind of news that you're going to need to, I don't know, maybe get your car fixed. It's different though. Let me see here. I actually feel like it's a large amount, so I don't know, whatever that is, but I feel like you're fighting it. So this could be like charges on your credit card, or like somebody is invoicing you for something that you don't, like you're fighting back. I didn't ask for these services, something like that. But I feel like it's a large amount. So yeah. Okay, let's see what else. It feels so chaotic. Like I don't even know, you know, how to make sense of this. It's very, it's almost like things happen very rapidly, very unexpectedly or something, but I'm not seeing like the tower or anything like that. So where do I put this? Okay, let me put it here. All right. So we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, see, here's that news again. Something about you may need like financial help, or somebody may be calling and asking you for financial help. But it's as a result of like a moment of crisis. I'm getting like a moment of crisis. But this is with this Magician in reverse here. I feel like somebody had some sort of plan that fell through. Nothing went the way it was supposed to. And you're getting this news, or you're giving this news to someone, but I'm feeling like someone's asking for help. Like, hey, I'm really down in the dumps. Like I need help here. But the thing is, they're asking for help. But with the Magician being in reverse, I see this as a person who used manipulation to get what they want. And we did see an energy there that was very deceptive. So there was a lot of deception, a lot of manipulation, a lot of possibly like gossip, lies, slander. And things may be catching up to someone is what I am seeing here. And now that they're feeling the heat, there's this like cry for help. Yeah, okay. Someone may be traveling, but it's in like I said, a moment of crisis. Traveling in a moment of crisis. So there may be some news that requires you to travel. For some of you, this is okay. For some of you, it's like you need to travel to get to a particular destination, and perhaps either get help or help someone that is in a moment of crisis. So we went through that. For others of you, it's like you have this moment of crisis, and you're needing to get away because it's too much. And get away, I mean, like some of you are, wow. I feel like somebody here is getting checked into rehab or something. May not be you, it may be, okay, but somebody here might be getting checked into like either a rehab, or it could be just a medical facility. Maybe there's something here where it's like the stress of a situation got to a person and just depleted their energy. You know when like celebrities, they go on tour or whatever, and then they work themselves to death, and they end up going into the hospital for exhaustion or dehydration. Sometimes it's true. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like somebody's like overwhelmed with a problem, and they're needing to, maybe they need to travel, or someone's there's definitely travel here. Let's see. Yeah, see, a lot of cards about travel, and it's as a result of um, something unfortunate that happens. It's family related for sure, or like a close people. Yeah. See, again, this Three of Cups always shows up. It's like this group of people always shows up around, where the family issues are. So these could be family members that maybe I don't know. There's conflict. Let's see. Yeah, you see, Five of Cups is clarified by that Nine of Wands. So that feeling of almost like paranoia, sadness because you don't know who you can trust. You feel like you can't trust anyone. Maybe because there has been a magician in reverse around you. I feel like this person, whoever this is, this magician in reverse, says whatever they need to make people do what they want. Okay, so if somebody's sad or whatever, they'll say, "Oh, I love you," and they'll just say whatever they need to get what they want. Look at this Knight of Swords with the Tower. Some kind of explosive news is coming. So we talked about that tower. It's in the news that is coming. There could be, like I said, this news could be having to do with a financial loss because I've seen that twice. So it could be for some of you, not for others. But whatever it is, with all these fives here, it's news that's causing pain, sadness, regret, and a sense of strife and struggle. Okay. Wow, look, it's like at one point, somebody was literally like on their high horse, like enjoying success, thinking everything turned out amazing, everything's going in my favor, and then all of a sudden, Five of Pentacles something does not work out. This could be like a failed investment. But I'm getting it has to do with family, so I don't know. And I'm getting something of they're being distant. So this could be like people at a distance, or something happens at, like, it could be like somebody went on vacation perhaps, because there's something having to do with a trip. So it could be that somebody went on vacation and maybe they get their wallet stolen and there's like a crisis because there was a lot of money, lost or something like that. Okay, so just it's along those lines, but it has to do with like somebody being at a distance. Yeah, this is family members. This could be siblings, cousins, or just, it could be a Cancer specifically. Okay, ending beginnings. Oh, but again, I'm going to say I get the sense that something, and we saw that from the very start when we started the reading, it's like something started off feeling and looking amazing, right? It looked like a great opportunity, like, things were unfolding perfectly, but then very quickly it became a struggle. It was not what you had anticipated. And so that's why you're trying to move away from this, because it is a heavy burden. Queen of Wands in reverse. So again, this could be communication. Like I said, there's some kind of news that is putting you in the reverse. It may be making you very angry, actually. Wow, okay. Let me see this. So again, this Emperor with the World. I'm getting the sense like you're angry because you feel like you need more time, or you need to think about something more. It's almost like you don't want to give up. You don't want to believe what's happening here because, like I said, everything looked fine. And then all of a sudden, this news comes in and just changes it all. So it could be having to do with an Aries, a father figure. But I feel like this person may be at a distance. Yeah, it's sad news. It's something that's going to make you emotional. It's something unfortunate. It could be an ending of a situation. Honestly, I'm gonna say this, but this may be like an illness. Okay, so you may be getting news of an illness, and that could lead to a loss. Okay, so I'm sorry for whoever that's for. But yeah, again, the Chariot, okay, with the Four of Wands in reverse. Something's going on at home, or this could be like your childhood home. Maybe you have to travel. You may be needing to travel to visit someone who may be in the hospital or something like that. Wow, there's a tough decision that needs to be made. Let me see this. Okay, here's that Queen of Wands again. So this could be you. I feel like you're put in a tough spot. Like there's a decision that you have to make. I'm getting like these people, look at this. If this is you, I just see and I've never seen it like this before, but these three people that you've been dealing with, it's like they're breathing down your back. There's a group of people here that need to have a say in everything you do, everything you say and do. And so you may be feeling frustrated because it's almost like you can't, possibly you're trying to please everyone and it's not quite working out. And most importantly, you're not pleasing yourself because, you know, we kind of see that here. So let's see what else here. This is kind of, yeah, okay. So for others of you, so yeah, I am picking up for some of you, it could be like a father that is ill, or like a head of a household that is ill. It doesn't have to be a father. It could be a mother, actually, but it would be the head of the household for some. For others of you, this could just be a relationship that kind of goes south out of nowhere, and it makes you very angry. Oops, I almost put that in the wrong place. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, I'm getting here somebody is regretting a decision. That's what it was. So it could have been that those three people were instrumental, or you went off of their opinions, or you asked for validation or opinions from others. I don't know. There's something about that. Or you were influenced, perhaps, or somebody was influenced here to make a decision that they then regretted, okay, because we have the Sun here in reverse. So something that it's already done, okay, there's no, you can't you can't unkill this guy. He's way dead. But yeah, it's a situation that is already done and over with. This was put to an end because somebody was thinking about themselves. Somebody was maybe being selfish. And so these choices led to feeling unhappy and having made the wrong choice. Because with the Hierophant here being in the middle, this, again, rocks somebody's world. Like it turned someone's whole world upside down. And whatever had been invested in the past, whether it be time, whether it be money, it feels like there's a loss. Oof. Yeah. Very much this reading centered around a family situation, or there's like heavy family involvement. And here's that Tower again. So right next to the Ten of Pentacles, right next to the family, okay? Something is happening here. And again, that Page of Wands. So communication, surprising communication about a family. This may have been a secret. Yeah, see, here's that. There was a beginning at one point, or something that you had been investing in, or feeling good about, for the future, but it ended. Yeah, Nine of Cups with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So no longer wanting to, or not seeing something as something being of value, or someone being of value. And so only thinking about themselves. We have the Sun in reverse, and here is your energy, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands, excuse me. So yeah, this is you. I again with the Sagittarius, with the Knight of Wands energy there. It's a very fast moving energy, and so that gives me the impression that you made these impulsive decisions. You may have made some impulsive decisions that you're not happy about now, or that brought about sadness. Yeah, okay. So this is, again, coming to working with others. So there are other people involved in these choices. You may have gone against some people. King of Cups in reverse. I just get the sense that there were some choices and decisions made at a moment where it probably, somebody may not have been in a right state of mind. Okay, because that King of Cups in reverse could be very vindictive. So if somebody felt wronged with that Ten of Swords being there, which usually it's not just an ending, that could be like a betrayal. So if somebody felt wrong, this could have led to decisions that were based on low vibrational emotions. Okay, so resentment, vengefulness, jealousy, even. Wow, the Seven of Cups in reverse and clarified by the Devil. So, yeah, there was definitely somebody who was very deceitful, very calculated though. Like they knew exactly what they were doing. That Nine of Cups. I'm sorry, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Someone as a result of, and this could be you, I don't know, but somebody here as a result of these choices, there's a loss, financial loss, or a loss of a family, a home. We have the Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Empress. I feel here somebody had like really great intentions and put in the work, but then nothing came of it. And there was nothing that could be done about it. Because they put from their part, but, it just, something didn't work out. Somebody is holding back, from saying what their plans are, what their, wow, okay, see. Here's that news. 1 second, Sagittarius. Sorry about that, I had to get the door. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. So, I mean, this is definitely like this tower moment is affecting you directly. It's not something that's like affecting somebody else no, this is affecting you directly. Temperance represents Sagittarius. So it's something that shakes up your sense of peace, whatever this is, because it deals with what is closest to you, closest, like near and dearest to your heart. So this could be family, this could be your money, your livelihood, this could be your business. But there's communication here where somebody's trying to hold off on telling you some kind of bad news or something like that, like they're holding off. I just feel like there's a big shakeup when it comes to either family or your money or both. Okay, it could be like a combined situation. This could be like news of, I'm sorry, but like of a death. It could very well be, or this is you could be getting news of somebody like trying to sabotage something. There's a sense of like being backstabbed or being betrayed in a certain sense, or it could be like betrayed in the sense that, okay, like someone was swindled, right? So, for example, you go to a jewelry store and you're thinking you're buying a diamond and you don't take the time to like do the research or anything. You just take the guy's word for it and you end up buying a cubic zirconia. It's something like that, because it's, yes, it's that person who maybe swindled you out of something, or that was their intent for sure. But you also play a part in it, in making these impulsive decisions and not thinking something very important through. So I feel as though because of an impulsive decision, an impulsive move, it could very well lead to consequences that affect your family or your money. And so that's why this is so impactful for you, that, you know, you're being directly, I mean, for your card to be clarifying that Tower, you're being directly impacted. All right, what else? I'm feeling here like you're going to decide that it's best for you to step away from this completely, step away from these people. You kind of feel defeated, again, because there could be a financial loss. And so you make the head over heart decision to maybe isolate yourself because you feel defeated in a particular outcome that happens here. Yeah, so see, we have the Judgment in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, all kind of leading to some sort of bad news, something you may not have seen coming. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the King and Queen of Swords here. So this is a couple, a married couple. You might be meeting somebody new. Or this is somebody, this could be somebody's parents, I'm actually getting here. Or this is someone you're married to, I don't know. Okay, let's see. But look at this, we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. This is like soulmate situation, and we see it, right? We see the Lovers, the Two of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. These are soulmates. These are counterparts, perfect counterparts, especially right next to those. So you could have felt defeated in a relationship that was like your soulmate. Okay, this is like a missed opportunity. Whoever it is that you're wanting to distance yourself from is the people that were actually helping you. So back then they were helping you. That could be actual help, or that could be people who just involved themselves in your life and they thought that they were helping. Wow, okay. Yeah, you're giving up on some relationships here because of, you know, clarity that you've reached, that you've received. And not being happy, just wanting to walk away from the conflict. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, see? Again, I'm getting like making decision. Well, I mean, let's see. Something you were expecting here is not coming. That's what I'm seeing here. You may have been waiting for a love offer, or waiting for someone to say something, you know, say that, express love, something like that, like an expression of love. But I feel like it's not coming. I feel like somebody here doesn't really care, with the Nine of Swords being in reverse. Could be Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody doesn't really care, or they're just not thinking about it. It's not on their mind. But there's a sense here of you waiting, and this is not coming. You may be waiting for communication from someone, but it's not coming. Yeah, okay. Ace of Wands. I'm seeing you here. Okay. So whatever you thought was going to work out and be forever and, your forever person, you were defeated in that. Okay. And you may have waited to see if maybe you hear back, or I don't know, something like that. But then I'm seeing you get that disappointment. So you may be in that now, or that may be coming in the near future, this period of like disappointment and feeling like you have no one, like the people that you thought were your people ended up not being so. And then here I see you manifesting a new beginning with like an ideal partner. That's what you're looking for, is an ideal partner. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are maybe wanting something like committed, like immediately. I don't know. That's kind of like what you're looking for, or what. Okay, I'm actually seeing here a situation where this person may be coming into your life. This could be somebody new that is coming into your life because you kind of manifested them. The thing is, though, be careful, because I'm seeing here like a situation where it looks to be on the surface, it looks to be perfect, but in reality, clarifying this King of Swords is the Seven of Cups. All right, so the King of Swords is not somebody, it's kind of strange because Seven of Cups can be about confusion, and it's not confusion because the King of Swords is not confused. What I'm getting from this here is that this King of Swords knows exactly what he wants. He's very cunning. He's very strategic in his actions. And I do feel like this King of Swords wants to have his options open. At the same time with... Oh, I can't pick these cards up. At the same time, with being in a relationship with this Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords, she knows exactly what she wants. She knows where she's headed. And what does she want? She wants the Four of Wands. She wants full commitment, not Seven of Cups. And so even though maybe on the surface they look like the perfect couple, but their ideas about love and life and very different. And it doesn't say that one is wrong and the other is right. It's just very different and thus not compatible. So yeah, it could very well be a soulmate, somebody who you were karmically entangled with and destined to be with in this lifetime in some capacity. But that doesn't mean that this is the person that you're meant to be with forever. So I'm just going to put that out there because this may be a repetition of something that has happened before, and it could be a test. So, a test from the universe. It's like that that meme that I see like floating around that says sometimes the universe sends an ex back to you to see if you're still stupid. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing here. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Someone here is going to be distraught in the future because... Oh, all right. I feel like there was a lot of fantasy. Okay, somebody was holding on to a fantasy of a situation, or their own vision of what something was that was separate from actual reality. That's what I'm getting here. And thus, why? Because somebody was very much in their feelings. They were coming from a place of pure, raw emotion. And that's all great. It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, because making decisions based off of raw emotions, that's really just for like Hollywood. If you don't want to get hurt, if you don't want to end up like this, then yeah, we got to put a little logic into it. So be careful with whoever comes into your life right now, because I feel like somebody can sweep you off your feet, or you can sweep yourself off your feet. You might get attached to a situation that may not bring you peace. Okay, with that devil right next to you. Again, remember you clarified no, you clarified the Tower card. So, I mean, wow. Okay. Somebody was having an affair. Where'd that come from? But it's right here, so we'll see. Let's see here. Queen of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, whoever this person is, this person maybe has a lot of feelings for you, is very emotional. But this person actually does not make decisions solely on their emotion, okay? Because they are balanced out by that Queen of Swords. So is it you, Sagittarius, who's making decisions based solely on emotion? Like, that doesn't even sound like you. But something clearly happened here. Look. Six of Cups with the King of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands here in reverse. So there was this, and maybe these are your emotions, like there was a situation here in the past that you had a lot of emotion for, a lot of passion for. Okay, this could have been a Leo. But I feel like whatever happened here, it doesn't need to be a Leo, but whatever happened here, it goodness, it really like affected your self-esteem. So you may have felt rejected by someone, or like it was a betrayal. If somebody said no to something or someone rejected something, this brought on a lot of anxiety, sadness. It's like somebody here was like dismissed or was discarded. That's what I see here. Look at that, the Queen of Cups in reverse here. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. So I feel like these were the emotions from, you see how she's looking toward that side? Like I feel like that's emotions from the past. Something like emotions from the, you're remembering, you're being nostalgic about emotions from the past. So when you think about someone you had feelings for, you get very nostalgic. However, this one's facing that way toward the future. This one's facing, toward the horizon. The reality of the matter is that you're feeling here in pain. You may be feeling betrayed. You may be feeling rejected. This may not have happened yet. This may be like the emotions that you felt in the past, I feel like in the near future, or maybe already, they're just not there anymore because they've been replaced with pain, anxiety, and stress. We have the Six of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So again, a loss, something that failed, something that you put a lot into that failed. Someone's trying to hold on to something that they know. Okay, so this may be something that nobody else knows. Again, I get communication from a distance, or this could be coming from an Aquarius. Sorry about that. Hold on one second. Sorry, everybody decided to visit. All right. Oh my gosh, what? The Devil with the Seven of Swords. Wow. Yeah, see, we have Temperance with Hierophant in reverse. So trying to find balance in a moment where, everything is basically upside down. So I'm getting an energy here of somebody who will do anything to get what they want. And it's very stubborn energy. It's like, I don't want to be disrespectful because I don't know who this is for, but I feel like somebody here is almost delusional. There's a sense of somebody being delusional. wanting to hold on to their own idea of something and not let go, no matter how much evidence there is. Excuse me. How much evidence there is of something failing. It's not working. It didn't work. But someone's having trouble letting go, and they're doing whatever it takes to not have to. Yeah, see? Someone wants to walk away completely from a situation, and there's another person who wants to keep giving. So this could be somebody around you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're here, King of Wands in reverse. With the Nine of Cups. Let's see here. Someone's not ready. I don't know if it's you. You need more time for something. Someone's trying to pressure you. I don't know, but I feel like it's a very... I'm getting like a know-it-all type of energy. You know, somebody's trying to force their will, impose something, impose their will, but it's very conniving, very a lot of manipulation. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. So there was something that someone like very deeply wanted or deeply believed in, and that's what they're trying to hold on to. But when it's failing, they figure, just give it a little bit more time. It's always like, just give it a little more time. And again, this could be you trying to give something a little more time to see if things change. I don't think it's coming, because someone is already emotionally checked out. And so it's like coming back to a place where that no longer exists. All right. Trying to go back to some place where you once were that no longer stands. It's like a heavy reading today. Okay. So these people that are around you, they know something that you don't know. Or this could be, something, you could be in on it. But there's somebody here who doesn't know. Like, there's things going on around a person that other people know and are talking about, but they don't know. They're trying to hold that information secret. Could be a Leo, but there's heartbreak here surrounding a Leo, or surrounding like your ego. Your ego may be bruised, and so you're trying to like stay out of the limelight for some time because you don't want everyone talking about you. So it's, again, very chaotic. It just feels like there's so much going on. I feel like there's just a lot of healing that needs to happen. And I get the sense that what you want is distance. And that might be a good idea, because I just feel like there's too many hands in the pot. There's too many people trying to tell you what to do, and it's all with their own personal agenda. I'm trying to look for these. Let me see which cards I want to use here. All right, let's do these. Messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, That's exactly what I was picking up. Okay. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. That's an important message for someone. Because I do feel like somebody may be stuck in sadness, in regrets, you know. Why? Because of the past. Lost in the ruins of the past. Find the way to the present moment and live. So this, it really is about, letting go of a situation that hurt your ego, that hurt your pride. It could have involved a Leo, but it doesn't have to. But I do feel as though perhaps the reasons for that do have a lot to do with people who surround you. And maybe, there was too much influence there, and that could be what's causing this sense of regret, because there is a sense of a loss of control of a situation. So a situation that you once had control over, I feel like other people may have taken over in some way, shape, or form, either just by influencing your opinions or your actions, however it may have been. I think right now what the important thing to know is that what's done is done. We can't change the past. And so it's just really important for you to forgive yourself, forgive others, and just move on. Okay, move on and allow yourself to heal. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.